Hello, and this is a video about the two Bundeswehr helmets I own, the M62 and the M826, which you'll see in a bit. So this is the M62. It is the helmet that came after the M60. They're essentially the same, but the main difference being how the liner is attached. In the M62 it was attached by rivets around the sides of the helmet, but in the M62 there is a single pin in the top, which I will show you. But yeah, the shell and everything is essentially the same, and I'm fairly sure the chin strap was the same as well. The M62 was used from 1962 to the early 80s, I think. There was a couple of upgraded models of this, but then in the 80s they upgraded to the M826, which I'll show you now. The M62 is made of steel, in case you didn't already know. This is the M826. It is a Kevlar helmet. It's the current issue. Mine was made in 1992, I think. No, 1994. It's based off the PSGT loosely. The PSGT just, I think, is a little bit longer down the sides. It's got a kind of leather sweatband and a mesh liner. It's actually really comfortable to wear. Apparently the liner was similar to the M826, but apparently the M826 is more comfortable than the M826. It's relatively heavy, but is nice and comfortable to wear on your head. So yeah, that's basically it for these two helmets. So now I'm just going to give you a few close-up shots of any details inside the helmets. These are a few close-ups. This is how the net is attached to the helmet. It's just a few metal clips around the sides, and there are a couple of metal discs on here as well, which I think are just used for tightening it up and adjusting it and stuff. I can't find a date on mine, so I don't know exactly when it was made. But it does bear a lot of similarities to the US M1, which would have been in use by the American Army around the same time. And obviously because West Germany, which is the country that used this helmet, was under influence from the United States, I guess the military would have been under the influence of that as well, so I guess they would have based the helmets off the American helmets. But the liner is different. As you can see, it is based off the old, their World War II ones. You've got this interesting design in the front of this liner here for ventilation. There's a size there, 53 to 55, and there's also a name. It is named Seidel or something. You can find it there. Oh god, it's hard to hold the helmet and the camera at the same time. Seidel or Seidel, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And it's also got a label on the inside in German. Someone told me it was basically just showing how to get a comfortable fit on the helmet. I tried translating it using Google Translate, and it was a very rough translation, but that's what I got from it as well. It was just basically saying how to wear the helmet comfortably, how to wear it and all that. So this is the chin strap clasp. It just unclips. It's quite hard to demonstrate with one hand. But yeah, just unclips like that. And then you can clip it back together either just by sticking it in there and pulling it down, or just pushing it back through the normal way. So yeah, and here's another close-up of how the line is attached, just by a single pin. there's nothing around the sides. Yeah, there's nothing around the sides, and the chin straps are just attached directly to the helmet shell. So yeah, that's basically it for the M62. So I'll give you a few close-ups of the M826. Yeah, this is the M826. You can see the design influences from the PSGT just on the shell. Yeah, I'll just take the cover off quickly so you can see where the liner attaches. Okay, so you can see the liner just attaches by 3 pins in the helmet, and on the inside you've got this label here, just the manufacturer, size, and the date, which I think is 1994. And then there's just some numbers there, which I'm not sure what they are, probably batch numbers and all that. It's also named Webster, doesn't sound very German. And this is the leather sweatband. There's no ventilation holes like in the M62. And there's a size, 58 to 60. So let's just get the chin straps out of the way. So you can see the mesh there, and there's also a kind of plastic suspension thing behind that. And the chin strap, like that, I think it's attached to the liner. Yeah, I think it's attached to the liner. You can't really see very well though. It's quite dark in there. I'll just quickly show how the chin strap attaches together. Well, this is going to be hard with one hand. Stick that in there. They just clip together like that. So you've got it like that. So that's focus. So they attach like that. And then to unattach them, it says on there, you just press it and it slides, oh god, slides out like that. So yeah, that's basically it for the M826 as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, but that's basically it for these 2 helmets. Can't really find a lot more to say about them. There are loads of variants of this helmet. I think there's like 4 or 5, maybe more, that I'm not aware of, and there's plenty of variants of this as well, including like airborne variants and that. I'm not sure exactly how many there are, but yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.